Hello and welcome back to Heads Will Roll Reforged, and we're here in the physician's shop, and I'm gonna just buy a couple of poisonous plants here because obviously that's what we like to do. We like to make some poisons, and who knows what we're gonna get in terms of our orders today in our alchemy shop. It's actually going to be a pretty important thing for me to open a blacksmith store as well. Let's take a look at this actually, because maybe there's going to be some unknown toxins here. Bear in mind that I will need to buy the leather here as well. Might make sense for me to actually buy that right away, but I'm actually just going to leave it for the moment. And yeah, no, we're just gonna leave it for the moment. I was a bit concerned there for a second. I was thinking to myself, should I actually do that or not? You know. Anyway, let's just see what we could do here. So obviously, strong homebrew poison. We still have that order. Let's take another order here. Okay. Oh no, antiseptic bandage. Okay, what else do we have? What else do we have available here? If it actually loads, because it's actually lagging right now, as you could quite clearly see. What? Is it crashed? Did it crash? Oh, it crashed. It crashed because I went for too many orders. What do you bet? Alright, so I'm back. I'm not entirely sure what even happened there, but yeah, I'm pretty sure the reason why that happened is because I took too many jobs. So I'm just gonna hope that she doesn't... Oh yeah, okay, of course. Yeah, they're asking for the antiseptic bandage again. Okay, so what we're gonna try to do is we'll try to get the unknown toxin. Oh, wow. I got super lucky right here. There's the unknown toxin. That is so funny. Okay, I actually had no clue. Okay, yeah, there you go. All right, I'm very lucky right here. So we're basically just going to be making liquid death straight away. Yeah, I have enough for it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to equip the working gloves because obviously, let's face it, we want to make sure that we get the ×2 bonus. If we can get ×2 bonus on liquid death here, this is going to be exceptionally good for us. So let's just see whether I can actually make this work. Yeah, look at that. ×2. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, so let's go over to the job. Do liquid death. There we go. 260 florins. Usually we get, what is it? 220, isn't it? 220 or something like that? So that's actually pretty good. I'm going to be making some potent medicine as well, so we don't have to worry about that too much. Strong homebrew poison. I should be able to do that as well, right? No, probably not. I don't have enough... No, I need snake poison for that, and there aren't any snake poisons available right now. So... yeah, no, that's not going to work. However, I can make... some pretty cool things here. I can make some water skins, obviously. And once we make some water skins, we can actually do some crazy cool stuff with... oh, I don't have any more leather. Oh, that's kind of annoying, isn't it? But yeah, we have enough now, at least, anyway. So yeah, that's good. Okay, so medicine and water skin. There we go. And now we can do that as well. I'm just trying to make sure that we don't have too many orders, because I think that was the reason why the game crashed. Because obviously it's just not meant to, you're not meant to take that many orders at once, I assume. And, well, I mean, that's the only thing I can really expect, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, antiseptic bandages. I've never done this before, so I have no idea. Oh, it's just, oh yeah, I think we did it once before. Cloth and wine bottle should be easy. So... poisonous plant, I'm just going to buy that. There's a wine bottle right here. Let's just get that. Is there anything else I want to get here? A shamshir. There's an increased chance to inflict bleeding. This seems pretty cool, actually. It's an agility-focused weapon. That's pretty cool. Looks like a cool weapon, actually. Yeah, anyway, I might actually buy the wooden shield here. So I'm going to do that. Yeah, okay, so that's good. Let's go in here. What is it again? Is it medicine and cloth, right? No, it's not medicine and cloth. What is it? Ugh. It's... oh, no. It's cloth and wine bottle, right? Yeah, cloth and wine bottle. So I have cloth here. And we have the wine bottle. There we go. And that is the antiseptic bandage. There we go. Fantastic. Let's go here. Done. Nice, 53 florins. Oh, he wants another one? Okay, wants another one. Okay, let's take another order. Here we go.
Rumors about your alchemical workshop reach the court of one of the local lords. He sends his man to you with a request to make an incredibly powerful antidote that can overcome any disease. Antidote 3 he requires. Okay, I'm actually not entirely sure. Is that even possible for me to make? Because I don't know whether I need something specific for it. No, I can make this really easily. This is actually super easy to make, surprisingly enough. Okay, Morningstar looks pretty fun too, by the way. Look at that. Bone Crusher deals no damage, but has a high chance of inflicting a limb injury. That could be extremely useful at some point, I guess. Okay, so wine bottle, we have that. I was kind of wondering whether I should buy the medicine here as well, but probably not at the moment. Okay, yeah, so let me just make sure I have everything I need. Medicine, water skin, wine bottle, yes. Medicine, water skin, wine bottle. There you go. Antidote 3, done, times 2 as well. Very nice indeed. And let's go and give that 93 florins, and that's it. Can I take a... No, there are no new orders. Okay, so now all we need to do is go on a scavenger hunt. Yes, a scavenger hunt is going to be the next thing that we should probably attempt. Maybe we're going to get something pretty cool from this. I'd actually like to purchase a new chest. New chest size would be really useful here. I'm actually going to sell the liquid death. You know what? I shouldn't sell the liquid death. I shouldn't sell any of these things actually now, because I'm super paranoid that we're going to need them, you know? We're going to need them for something in the future. I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's see. 500 florins. I think I'm going to have enough money to be able to do this. So we're going to do that because we need the space. So I'm just going to put the antidote in here, the liquid death in here, basically just put everything that I don't need in here. Right now, at least. And the thing is, potent medicine I don't even need either. I could just put everything in there, and then we can just equip the wooden shield, and then we're really good. We're looking really good right now. I've got so much strong ale, which is hilarious. I probably won't even be able to die at this point, because I could just spam strong ales. I mean, obviously, if I die, then it's probably just going to be because I make a huge mistake or whatever. But yeah, anyway, do I have everything? Empty vial needs to go on instead of this. And there we go. All right, let's do it. So let's go and scavenge. All right, here we go. Wandering around the countryside as soon as you... Okay, their friend ate some kind of weird mushroom, which immediately made him feel unwell. His condition has gotten worse. Without some kind of medical aid, I can't help, unfortunately. Yep. I would actually need medicine. I would need medicine on me right there to be able to do that. Unfortunately, I did not have any medicine. Of course, as you might expect, because I'm not going to carry around that kind of stuff. Oh, we got more unknown toxin. That is actually really useful, because I'm going to be able to create more liquid death. And if I get another one in the next section of the game, after this section of time has elapsed, then we're going to be in an even better situation. Okay, so there we go. Hunting sword, hunting knife, and obviously our civil talent right there. And a giant boar. The hunting sword that you're armed with allows you to quickly dispatch the savage beast. You sell the boar's meat for some more florins. Wow, very nice. Okay, so they're obviously going to take some of my money right here. 56 florins. That's always funny to me. Okay, Knight Scabbard. Should I buy this? 15 prestige? Yeah, why not? 15 prestige is kind of insane, right? Do I already have this? No, as you can see, I have a Sergeant Scabbard. So we're just going to unequip that. I have no inventory. I have no inventory space. Of course I have no inventory space. Isn't that always the way? Okay, so we're just going to go here. Gonna make some more water skins, as you might expect. I should have put on the gloves first. Yeah, should have done that. I actually thought that I was going to be completely fine because I have 27 craftsmanship, but apparently not. Somehow? I don't know how that even works, but sure. Okay. Yeah, so I guess I could just go here now and just make the... Oh, I actually have more leather than I thought. So we can actually do that. That's good. Okay, so we got water skins. Do we have medicine? None? Yes, no, we do. There we go. We have a load, actually. So now we can just do this. Maybe we could do another one. Nice. Okay, so then we could just sell this. And the cool thing about this
is I can keep one of these just in case. That's what I'm going to do, at least. Let me just check here, make sure I'm not... Unreliable poison. Yeah, no, that's not particularly useful. Okay, so... let's take a look here. So I'm going to unequip the hunting sword, going to equip this, going to equip the hunting sword again in the sheath. And then we're going to sell the sergeant's scabbard. Don't see a point in keeping it. And then the rest of it can go into our chest, or at the very least, quite a bit of it can go into our chest. I'm going to be creating some medicine out of those. Going to create some... I don't know whether to create some poison, actually. I think the poison could be potentially... well, the poisonous plants could be potentially useful for other things. I could actually create strong homebrew poison right now, which would probably be a good idea. So let's just do that. That's going to require this and another one. Yep. There you go. Got 2 of them. That's absolutely perfect. So now we can actually complete all the jobs, which is really wonderful. 160. Look at that. Can I take another order? Nope. There you go. All right. So technically I could now become a blacksmith. Someone said that I could become a blacksmith and I could just purchase stuff from the trader. And that could actually be really, really useful too. I'm a little bit worried about it though. So we'll try it out, but I'm kind of worried. So let's see. Lightened helmet, lightened armor. What does that mean? Head cover not lower than 80. Some of all stat debuffs not higher than 1. Some of all stat debuffs lower than 3. Prestige not lower than... Prestige not lower than 20? I feel like that's difficult, sir. I feel like that's very, very difficult. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. This is Prestige 2. There's a helmet with Prestige 5 here, but I don't even remember what I needed to... See, this is the problem for me, you see. I have a huge problem with my short-term memory, so it's very, very hard for me to remember all this stuff. Head cover not... Okay, so the helmet is actually easy. Head cover not lower than 80. Some of all stat debuffs not higher than 1. Okay, that should be relatively simple. I wish I could track this on the screen somehow. I feel like that would be super, super useful, just from a quality of life perspective. Okay, so let's see here. Can I actually maybe get this? Okay, head cover? Yeah, that would be pretty good, actually, I feel. Shall we get this? I feel like we should probably buy this, and then we'll see if we can maybe get some neck cover somehow. I think that's probably going to be the best idea, so we could just re-roll a little bit here, maybe. Yeah, there isn't anything super, super good here. I'm actually kind of surprised we're not getting any, like, battles against bandits or something like that. Low quality. Ooh, nice. Snake poison. Going to be very useful for us. There's the Aventail. Nice. We'll just get that. And there we have it. That should be enough. At least I feel like it should probably be enough. Yeah, head cover 91 and... yeah, there we go. That's absolutely perfect. So we can now make that. Is that better than what I'm wearing? Is that actually better than what I'm wearing? I don't know. Let me see here. 20, 91. No, that is actually better than what I'm wearing. Can you believe it? But I can't actually give them my one. I can't give them my one because it has a coordination penalty of 2, my one, which is hilarious. Okay, I'm gonna have to give it to them then. That is so sad. Okay, there we go. Give them that. 345 florins. Is that actually good? I guess. I don't actually know. It's kind of hilarious. Okay, yeah, well, whatever the case. I should probably train some, to be honest. Some of all stat debuffs lower than 3. Prestige not lower than 20. That sounds like an extremely difficult thing to do, to be honest. Anyway, we're just going to create some medicine right now. There we go. Unknown toxin. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Okay, great. So let's go over to our chest. We're just going to place a huge amount of stuff in there now. Strong homebrew poison we can place in there. Basically every single thing, pretty much, can just go in there for the moment. I don't have any more space, unfortunately, though. Okay, so I have 770 gold. That is obviously not enough. This is actually a really nice helmet. I should probably buy this, but I don't really want to because I feel like I'm going to need the money for something else. Yeah, okay, I'm just going to leave it for now. Yeah, they're really, you know, they're taunting me right now with all these things. Okay, yeah, I should just buy this, I guess. Let's just continue re-rolling, just in case there is actually going to be something relatively good. I don't even know whether there's anything that can actually be made that has a higher version. I could buy this. This is always relatively good to make helmets. And this is Prestige 8. I don't know. That's the thing. I have no idea. I don't know whether it's even worth me doing this right now. See, that's the problem with playing completely blind. I have no idea. A rich-looking lady who does not want her young son to be overly fond of military affairs requests you to craft weighted armor for him, in which it would be difficult to take even 2 steps for an unprepared person. Okay, so weighted armor. Some of all stat debuffs not lower than 7. How do you create that? That seems like an insane... Not lower than 7? Oh, some of all... Okay, wait. That means total. Right, so that means that technically I could do that. I think that would actually be... that could actually be somewhat doable? Not lower than 7. Yeah, it might be doable. There's another Aventail right there. So yeah, some of all stat debuffs not lower than 7. So as you can see, this is 2, 1, 2, which means that this is 5, which is obviously not going to work. I highly doubt I'm even going to be getting anything like that, to be honest. So I'm going to re-roll a couple more times here, but I highly doubt I'm actually going to be getting anything relatively decent. Torn padded chainmail, and no scale mail. No, this is also not really going to work. Can I use this in crafting? No, I can use... No, I can't use that with crafting either, from what I can see. Yeah, that's pretty harsh, actually. We could go for this if I wanted to, maybe. As this is the funny thing. I actually don't know what is actually good for me right now, because I am at a loss, you know what I mean? I am literally at a loss as to what to do. So, you know what? I'm just gonna leave the jobs for now, and we're just gonna train, okay? We're just gonna train a little bit, and I will see if I can maybe get another helmet. That's one thing that I would like to get. I'd just like to get one helmet. Can't use that in crafting. Yeah, so I'm just gonna continue re-rolling a little bit here. There we go. Okay, this can be used in crafting. Just gonna get this. And we're just going to craft that, and we'll just sell it, and that's it. There we go. Alright, that's absolutely fine. We're just going to sell that. 295. I think that's pretty good, isn't it? Wasn't that pretty good? I have no idea. Anyway, yeah, there isn't anything else that I really want to sell here, and my chest is absolutely full. So I'm going to be just keeping basically everything else. As you can see, actually I've got way too much potent medicine, so I'm going to transfer some of that. And I need to sell the scabbard as well. So let's sell the Sergeant's scabbard for 35. And sell the potent medicine. There we go. Alright, fencing manual. What's this? Weapon skill +3. Ah, that could be kind of useful. Yeah, well, as I said, I'm basically just going to leave it now. I have 920 gold. That is kind of good. And we're just going to be training with a coach for a little bit of time here. And just going to be gambling just to reduce that. Train with a coach once again, and then visit the bathhouse. Then train with a coach, and then just do the same thing once again. Just kind of, you know, rinse and repeat a little bit here. Train with a coach, go for the bathhouse. Having found out that you set up a blacksmith shop, the toll is 50 florins. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I was kind of content with the alchemy shop, and I feel like I'm getting a little bit overwhelmed now. So maybe that wasn't the best idea, but, well, you know, it's good to try these things out, I guess. Anyway, let's just go for this. I should probably buy more healing herbs, all things considered too, even though I have a huge amount of these already. But I kind of feel like maybe I'm going to be, I don't know, needing them for something. Do I really need them for something? I actually don't know. Let's make some more strong homebrew poison. And we got some more healing herbs here. There we go. Nice. And, well, that's it? Okay. Yeah, we only have 2 of those. That's kind of unfortunate. Okay, so we can create another one of these. Okay, so we'll just create some unreliable poison, and then we can actually just sell that as well. So that's probably going to be kind of useful. So let's just sell this. I already have one in the chest, so we'll just sell all of it. And I'm pretty happy with how this is. Is this good? I don't know. Don't think so. Someone said that there is actually a very specific piece of armor that I don't think I've actually encountered yet that is really, really, really fantastic. So I'm kind of looking forward to getting that. I have a talent point here to spend. So what are we going to go for? Lowers the stamina consumption of both primary and secondary attacks. Increase the chance to bypass enemy armor with a melee attack by 5%. Bypass enemy shield with a melee attack. I think I'm going to go for bypass enemy armor by 5%. I think that sounds like a pretty good idea. And let's visit the bathhouse once again. And then we'll train with the coach and gamble, and we have no more time left. So we're just going to continue onward. The week is coming to an end. Alright, so the rent for your house is 300. About a month after you return to Maidstone, news reaches the town that a full-fledged conflict has broken out between the young prince, yes, that's what I said, the son of the old king who died in the war, and the parliament, and both sides are now hastily gathering troops. Following this, soon a group of recruiters arrives in the town who offer free citizens to join the ranks of the parliamentary army and protect the kingdom from the arbitrariness of the distraught prince. The volunteers are promised a good salary as well as food, equipment, and uniforms at government expense. Not so long ago, when you sailed from France, you harbored great hopes about how wonderful your peaceful life would be upon returning home. Okay, so we could accept a civil life, or we could accept the offer. I actually don't know what to do here because I kind of feel like I'd like some excitement, which would be accepting the offer. But I think if I live a civil life, that's going to end the game. Isn't that going to end the game? I'm going to accept the offer. I don't know. I feel like this is going to end the game if I live a civil life. Because if it's kind of given a bit of a finality to it. Doesn't it? Doesn't it have some finality to it? It feels like that to me. So I'm going to accept the offer. However, the first months of life in Maidstone bring only utter disappointment. The need to search for new ways to earn money on a daily basis is tiring, and the boring routine work, which cannot be compared to those adventures that you experienced in France, brings only sadness and frustration. Actually, that's not even true for me personally. I just want to, straighten that out. It is a little bit boring, let's just face it. I'd like to fight a little bit more, of course, but this is a civilian life, so of course that's not going to that's not going to be the case. However, I wasn't disappointed by it. I wasn't sad or frustrated about it whatsoever. I just felt like I wanted to, actually play with the combat system, because I think the combat system in this game is actually really fun. But yeah, anyway, you gradually begin to miss the war, miss the dangerous tasks and risks, loyal comrades and grandiose battles, war trophies, and gold smelling of blood. As a result, one morning you make a decision. After scooping up all of your belongings, you leave a note to your relatives and go to the nearest recruiting center, where you put your signature on a scroll of parchment decorated with an official stamp. You are going to war again. Events are unfolding at a rapid pace. After spending about a day in a van... A van? Okay. I don't think they had vans at this time, but that might be a translation issue, potentially. Anyway, rumbling over potholes, you, in the company of about half a dozen more people, arrive at a huge military camp near London. Its size is impressive. Oh yes, that's what they all say. If you estimate it by a glance, then the London camp seems to be at least twice as large as the siege camp of the Royal Army under the walls of Cambrai. The number and power of the troops assembled here takes your breath away. However, the first impression, as it often happens, turns out to be deceptive, at least partially. After spending a few hours in the camp, you realize two things. Firstly, it is filled with 3/4 of militia, random people pulled from wherever possible and with very little idea as to what exactly they will have to do. And secondly, most of the camp, which is occupied by the very same militia, is in a state of some completely unimaginable chaos.
There are some people scurrying everywhere, contradictory orders shouted loudly from all sides, crowds of lost recruits wandering from one commander's tent to another, and the newly unloaded weapons wagons... Weapons wagons? I don't know why I said weapons wagons, but yes, newly unloaded wagons being reloaded, and right after that is done, the luggage is taken off them again. The only island of tranquility in this raging ocean turns out to be a group of tents and marquees standing a little apart from the rest of the camp. In one of the standards fluttering above them, you recognize the banner of Roger's men. Having somehow settled in, you learn about what is going on in general from conversations with other soldiers. According to rumors, a conflict has broken out between the young prince, the son of the old king who died in the war, and the London Parliament. Unwilling to negotiate peace, the princes preferred to send troops to the capital, which provoked a war. It was not entirely clear as to what exactly the prince and the parliament did not share, for here opinions differed a lot. A popular point of view was that the prince was looking for a continuation of the war on the continent, wishing to complete his father's unfinished business, while the parliament in turn no longer wanted to finance the war, considering it senseless and unprofitable. For common folks like yourself and your new friends, the prince's ambitions did not promise anything good either. The continuation of the war with the French guaranteed an increase in old taxes, as well as an addition of new ones, and to top it all off, there was also a very real possibility of being thrown into the militia and sent under the walls of another Cambrai. There were few people around you willing to go to Cambrai, so the sympathies of most of the soldiers were on the side of Parliament. As for Count Canterbury, mentioned earlier by Roger, he was, as an experienced and authoritative person, elected by the Parliament as its protector and granted emergency powers. You spend the next 2 days talking and reasoning on these subjects. Remarkably, despite the chaos and confusion all around, provisions are being delivered to the camp without interruption. The treasurers are paying salaries, the intendants don't forget to issue weapons and equipment, and most soldiers, you included, are even run through the camp medic for a quick checkup. Fatigue level decreased. I actually had some fatigue, so this is kind of useful. You have been assigned the rank of militiaman, and you've received a salary in accordance with your rank, 55, and my prestige level gives me 138 additional florins, and I've also received personal equipment. This is kind of interesting. Okay, so this is all going to get sold, because this is all absolutely terrible in comparison to what I'm using, which is quite funny. I was actually pretty happy that I got to keep all the stuff that I really liked. This is actually really good, though, for crafting, so I'm probably going to keep that. And let's move on. Early on the morning of the third day, the entire camp is alerted. Hastily lined up in loose battle formations, you march towards the prince's troops, which appeared out of nowhere and were now rapidly approaching the camp from several directions. Being somewhere in the middle of the general formation, you can watch a heavily armed group of enemy knights and sergeants attacking the flank of your position, made up of recruits, and quickly putting them to panicked flight. Panicked forces? Is that what was meant to say? That are thrown to plug the resulting hole, which threatens to destroy the entire formation, include your squad. Okay, I have no idea whether that was actually the case. Okay, so we've got reputation once again, as you can see right here, and we even have a reputation with the Earl. He doesn't like me as far as I'm aware. He still does not like me. I would have liked to have sold, actually, before we went in here, but unfortunately that is not the case. I guess if I do need to, then I can always use my Marauders pack, and that's going to obviously make a big difference. Alright, so, I'm actually pretty good right here. I'm actually pretty good. I don't really need to worry about money. Everything that I have right here is looking really, really nice. Yeah, not bad, not bad. I don't have any battle wounds or anything like that, so this should be okay, unless these enemies are absolutely insane, which they're not looking that bad. I think they have amazing armor on, though. This guy has iron claws. Yeah, okay, so iron claws, that's going to be somewhat unfortunate. He does have a halberd, though, which means that it's going to be super, super easy for us to deal with if he misses. Also, I should have taken the Shieldmaster's ring out of the chest, but I didn't do that. Because I'm a bit silly. So, yeah, there you go. Because I would have liked to have actually used Shield Bash a little bit more effectively, but oh well. Not much for me to do now. Okay, so this guy's obviously, they're both going to try and attack pretty hardcore here. So I'm going to just be really, really
kind of cheap, right? I'm just going to play really, really cheaply right here. Obviously, this guy is going to take some damage, unfortunately. I'm just going to try and shield bash once again. Nice success. We got him. He's knocked down. He's stunned. He's stunned. Okay, come on, guy. Person who's with me, are you actually any good? No, you're absolutely terrible. Why is he stunned for more than one turn? Is he serious? This guy is so bad. Are you joking right now? Okay, I don't even know what to do right here. I guess I'll go for the limbs, even though I don't really want to do that because we can hit him for 100%. But he's got armor, right? He's got so much armor. I guess I'll just go for the neck and just try. I mean, that's pretty good damage, nevertheless. So, yeah, nice, good, nice damage. Look at that. That's actually really, really nice damage. Okay, so he actually managed to hit me and maim me, which is hilarious because now my strength. How did he hit me, by the way? Can I ask? How did he actually hit me? That's pretty crazy. Okay, we'll go for the limbs. He's dead, at least. There's another one. Oh, great. That's wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna have to use this in a second. There we go. Okay, we're gonna have to use. I'm gonna use a water skin right here just to get my stuff back up here, and we're just gonna go defensive stance once again. This guy actually has no. Why does he have no stamina already? How did that happen? I have no idea how that happened, but yeah, I guess I should probably attack then, shouldn't I? All right, let's do it. Okay, so he's got a shield, so I should probably split that if I can. Whoa, their shields are insane. What shield is this? I can't tell. Wait, no, it's a tower shield. Oh, I should get a tower shield next time. Yeah, that looks great. Oh wow, that's amazing actually. Yeah, I'd love to get a tower shield. All right, well, unfortunately I do have a strength debuff and my friend is dead now. So, oh no, I actually got some. Oh nice, we got a little guy. We got another guy. We got another guy to help me. That's wonderful. Okay, yeah, so I'm just gonna basically be very, very careful here. I'm gonna just use a little bit of respite here as well. And we're just going to let them tire themselves out as much as possible. That's pretty much the main deal here. This guy is using a crossbow, which of course is going to, of course, make things very annoying. But, you know, that's just how it goes. He's going to die in a moment. Yep, he's dead. And we got another one. How many of these guys are actually going to come in here? Because these guys are just leveling up. What do you bet they're going to get? They're going to get a higher rank than I do when they get to the game over screen. You know, they're killing so many of these guys right here. It's hilarious. Okay, so we'll go for the overhead strike. We'll go for the neck. I was kind of hoping to get past the shield, but unfortunate that was not going to be the case. Oh well, never mind. Okay. Yeah, just going to try to recover a little bit more here. Try to recover again. Nice, nice. This is good. This is good. I might be able to... you know what? I'm just going to stay in balanced stance for the moment, and we're just going to go for the split shield. I really wanted to go for his neck, because I think I can probably do massive damage to him, but unfortunately that doesn't seem to be happening. So I'm just going to remain in balanced stance for the moment. And we're gonna just continue to use respite as much as we can here. Wow, look at that. He just killed him instantly. 30 damage. That's the last of my reinforcements by the looks of things. Alright. We'll go for the neck. Miss? Oh no, there we go. I got another reinforcement. Okay, that's nice. Let's go defensive stance for now. Need to recover some of my... These guys are literally hilarious. My reinforcements are some of the funniest people I have ever seen, because they are literally they're just appearing and then getting themselves absolutely murdered instantly. It is so funny. I mean, not funny from a realistic standpoint, but it's funny just to see them come in here and be like, yes, I am here. Oh, I'm dead, and then they just die immediately. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Look at them. They're just getting absolutely massacred. I guess these guys are just so much better, right? I guess that must be the reason. That must be it. But yeah, it's super funny. I actually have no idea. Is there a duration on this? Is there a duration on this battle? If there's no duration on this battle, we're gonna win it very easily, actually. But if there is a duration, then I don't think I'm going to be able to finish these guys off. I mean, I basically just need to remove their shields, which I can easily do. I've already done that. to one of them. So all I need to do is just wait for this guy to remove his stamina. Stamina is going to be the main thing here. Let me see here. You know what? I'm going to go balanced, and then we'll just kill this guy's shield. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I knew he was going to shoot, you see. I knew he was going to shoot. That's why I stayed in balanced stance, because I was super worried about that. Okay, so we're going to stay in balance right here, and we're just going to go for this guy's... I want to go for his neck, but it's so unlikely I'm going to hit him, but I'm going to try it. Oh, it actually worked. Can we get bleed, please? No bleed? Really? Okay, we didn't get a bleed, which is super unfortunate, but I guess that's just how it goes. And we're just going to continue just, you know, recovering, and we're just going to continue using respite as well, because that means that we can just get back our, you know, get back our fresh status. And in a battle like this is really what you want to try to do. Every single time you want to try to do this, because you can get back down to fresh super easily the way we are right now. And I can just hit this guy. In just a moment, I can just hit this guy for massive damage. Look at this. I can probably... do you think I can hit him? Sure. Nope. So unlucky every time. I mean, yeah, 55%. I mean, he has stamina, right? That's the reason why, you know, he's so difficult to hit. Gonna go balance just in case they get a lucky hit on me or something. Nice, he's dead, as you can see. Nice. Good damage. There's another one here. Okay, my shield's gone now, unfortunately, so... This is going to be a bit of a problem for me now, because this enemy right here, this, who is this? A sergeant man-at-arms, sergeant-at-arms. He's going to literally destroy me if he gets a crossbow bolt off, because I don't have a shield anymore. So it very much depends on if he has... Oh, he actually did. Okay, thankfully that didn't actually do anything, as you can see. That didn't do as much as I was anticipating it was going to do, so I'm very, very pleased about that. Let's go on the offensive here, and let's try and murder him. 100% chance to hit. Nice. Can we get a bleed, please? No bleed? Wow. Okay, I'm getting super unlucky with these bleeds for some reason. I don't know why I'm not getting the bleeds off, but okay. I mean, there's not much for me to say about that. Okay, so we're just going to get fainted a little bit here. That's fine. Going to use this. They're hitting my armor a little bit as well, which is also fine. I've got pretty good armor, I think. It's all right, you know. It's okay. It's not the most amazing thing ever, but it's okay. And we're just going to continue going down to fresh as best as I can here. And then I'm just going to finish this guy off right now. So let's go for the chop. Nice. Nice hit. Nice hit. Okay. So now, okay, wait a minute. Is this endless? Oh no. Okay. We might have a bit of an issue on our hands, friends. We might have a bit of an issue. Okay, let's use some of this ale right now, just to get us back down quite dramatically and get us a little bit of extra HP. I'm a bit worried about this actually right now. Let me see. What can I do here? I can obviously do a feint. That's a miss. Okay, let's go balanced, and let's try and attack this other guy. Yeah, that's not really going to work. We could try the limbs. I wouldn't mind inflicting some status effect. That would be really, really nice, actually, but... Yeah. Here we go. Your engagement in the battle allows stopping the enemy's advance. However, enemy reinforcements are also arriving, and the battle for the fate of your army's crumbling flank is flaring up with renewed vigor. The new attack of the prince's men is led by 5 knights in armor decorated with gold and silver. Okay, this is hilarious. Okay, this is also the reason why you probably, all intents and purposes, you probably want to get a bloodletting kit, because that removes injuries in the inventory screen. And you probably want to go for one of those just because it is going to help you in this situation, because I'm maimed, obviously, right? And that reduces my strength by 8. Thankfully, it doesn't do too much to me, because I do have the chain on me right now, which does give me 5 strength. but unfortunately it does do enough. You know, it does do enough to kind of, you know, put paid to a lot of the damage that I would otherwise be able to do. But yeah, anyway, let's continue onward. All right, so these guys are absolutely insane now. Yeah, these are English nobles. Okay, so I have a feeling I'm dead now. What do you bet? What do you bet? I think I'm probably gonna die now. Okay, let's do skill feint. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna work. Shield bash and a stun instantly. Really? Really? A stun instantly? Okay, yeah, this guy is so dead. Yep, he's dead. Okay. I mean, they're gonna be impossible to kill, aren't they? Well, they are gonna be pretty impossible, mostly because this guy actually has poison on his weapon. He has a decorated full helmet, a heavy plate armor, an ice round shield. I was gonna say an iron round shield, and he's got a huge amount of other stuff here as well. And this is gonna be very, very difficult for us. I have no idea whether we're even gonna be able to do it. But I'm basically just gonna be annoying to them. That's it. That's all I'm gonna do right now. I'm literally just going to be annoying to them as much as I possibly can. And if I manage to achieve victory, then, well, then we can just say that being annoying actually works sometimes. Okay, shield bashing, that's absolutely fine. I don't have a problem with them shield bashing if they want to. My helmet is damaged. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's the point. They know what to do. Remove the stamina and then just absolutely wreck. And that's exactly what's happening here. Unfortunately. Okay, wait. Enemy, it may be wise to retreat. Wait. So I can retreat? But I'm gonna be thrown in jail. I'm gonna be going to prison if I desert the army, so I'm gonna fight on here. Even if I die, then that's just gonna be how it's gonna have to be, right? Oh. Okay, I was actually kind of hoping I'd survive for one more turn. At least one more turn, but there you go. We actually did manage to... what? We completed 6 chapters? Okay, I had no idea that we actually completed 6 chapters, but apparently we did. And this is all the kills that we made. Actually, not too bad, in my opinion. And there you go. All right, so let's actually see where we are going to be at. I have no idea. Bannerlord? Bannerlord? Butterlord. I would prefer to be a Butterlord, thank you very much. If you don't know that reference, then, well, it sucks for you, I guess. Anyway, we're just going to see what we get. Is that it? Only 2,300 character generation points? That doesn't seem like that much. That actually doesn't seem like that much. Is that just me? Okay, well... Never mind, we made it pretty far, and I made some mistakes, as you might expect. But yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with how we did that. We actually managed to do a really, really good job, for the most part. For me personally, right now though, I'm probably going to be ending this episode off here. I've already gone a little bit longer than I wanted to, but I'm really excited actually about starting a new character, and hopefully I'm going to be able to do things a bit more, a bit better next time, because obviously, let's face it, I need to use the blacksmith more, because I can unlock his shop really, really easily if I get certain things, like for example, let me see here. What is the thing that I need to get? I think it's chainmail or something like that, right? One of these things, scale armor, there, chainmail. If I get this, I can almost immediately, I mean, someone said that I need to get 2 of these. I have no idea how that's supposed to work though. How do I get 2 of these and then combine them? Can I combine 2 chainmails? That's not how that works, right? I have no idea. Anyway, I guess we're gonna see. We'll see. But we're gonna try to use the blacksmith's shop a little bit more in the next playthrough. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.